Jails is an experimental language server for the J programming language. Basic code to definition, autocomplete, signature help, error reporting, usage, cloning, git clone, building, build. Like, why don't I have a button to install it? You know, I'm basically the worst J user you can get. I'm not into this stuff. I know many programmers are. I'm not. I basically want button install, let me program. Okay, that's what I want. And that comes from a C++ guy. I know. You can create a config jails.json inside your project root. Guys, we're going to the jail. The joys of using a closed beta language, you gotta do stuff like this. Fine. We'll try it right now. We'll try to install this dog. Fine. Already hate it. You see the Intuit? Listen. I know. Do I do HTTPS? So, if this fails, if it fails at any point, I'm done, by the way. Okay, cd jails. Yeah. npm install global VCE. Okay. I don't have npm. See, this is why it pisses me off. So now I have to get npm. See, that's what I mean. I don't want that dog shit. Install it. I don't have npm. If it fails, it jails. Download the node installer. I need to download an installer so it installs me what I need to install. Use winget. How about you tell me how to use it? Command, options. Winget install. Open node. People told me not to use node. Why? This is Windows Cakez. Would you be on Linux, you would have it all. In. True. Hello, Inukai. I already see nails. I don't even want to read your message. Hello, good morning. Hope you're doing good, bro. That's what you should. This is what your first message should be. Your first message should not be nails. Your first message should be, how's it going, Cakez? How was your weekend, bro? But no, you start with nails. So, should I read this message? I don't really want to. No? If you're just doing a project for a video and not looking to make a production-ready game, why not use Godot? Because I will destroy my computer if I use Godot one more time. I hate the UI, and the moment I get back into it, I will just... Whoa. Let's be real, Jonathan Blow won't babysit you for a week. Odin is the only clear choice of Ginger Man, because of Ginger Man. Now, shut the fuck up. Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, I did. A lot of stuff I had to do, but yes, thank you very much for asking, bro. Undefined. I really appreciate it, bro. Thanks. What a nice person. Okay, sorry. Hi, Super Cool. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you say hi to Super Cool, not me. Okay, I see it now. There's another less known engine called Default. Never used it, but it looks neat. Is Ginger Man still a ginger if he's bald? Cakez. Just enough IQ for Odin. Has just enough IQ for Odin. Fuck off. Ah, bro. Fine. Winget. What the fuck, Blub is the only person that tells me what to do, so we'll do what he does, what he says. It's Node, guys. I'm getting Node now. The installer will request a prompt. Successfully installed. Okay, so now npm, right? Should just work. If it works now, then we're good. Okay, I'm done. Guys, I'm done. We're not using J. I installed Node. Restart CMD. Fine. 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 I'm going to restart the CMD. Okay. Fine. Can you stop opening on the right, bro? Okay, I'm not done because it works, I think. Why not? What's going on? I'm installing a Visual Studio Code extension. Don't give a shit. So now, found. Looking for funding. I don't. Okay, and then build.j release. Build to the binary. To build the binary. Sorry, to build the binary. Okay. Error. Expected a closing brace. I knew this was gonna happen, yo. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. You know? I follow the tutorial to a T. And I'm not even mad. I knew this was gonna happen. It's typical. There is 2 commas right next to each other. Bro, do it on OpenGL. You need to do a 3D engine anyways. Probably your version of J is old. So, like, yes, it is. It is old. I didn't download the latest version. So, let me get that really quickly. Okay, downloading it right now. And then we can put that in... I think I have it under C. J. We can put it in here. Copy the old version somewhere first. No, I trust Jonathan Blow, bro. I trust him. Okay, you gotta have trust in the creator of the language to do things right. Alright, bro? My trust is so deep that I will just always make backups. But if it blows... I see what you did there, bro. I know what you're doing there, you know? It's gonna work, guys. Trust me. It will work. 100%. Once it's done decompressing. God, is that slow? Come on! Guys, what should I use again? 7-zip is making it faster? Is 7-zip faster, guys? Than this shit? Someone told me in the comments, they're like, it's not a Windows problem, it's actually your dumb dog shit, what is it called? Extraction archive from Windows. You need to use a better one, like 7-zip. 7-zip is fantastico. Don't just replace, delete all files first, bro. Fine. We'll delete. Okay, now we'll try this again. It's gonna... Surely it works now, yeah. Okay, I mean, that worked. Very interesting. Cooldown into... this. Then npm install. Cooldown lol. Change directory, bro. I know. Aha. Found 0 vulnerabilities. npm run compile. Yeah. npm run pack or Windows, yeah, to pack the bundle into a file called something like jails. Then run code to install the extension file. Aha. Okay, I want Windows, and then I want to code -- install extension. Okay. I mean, jails VSXI. Okay, guys. Why do tags say no backseating, but you're being backseated so hard, match? You're not installing a virus to your OS for sure. Yeah, this is not a virus. No. I trust this guy on the internet. I've never met him, but since he has such a nice and perfect documentation on what to do, it's not going to be a scam. 100%, right? Sup, Cakez? My man, good morning, my gets up. So Jails was installed just now, guys. What does that mean? What does that mean, actually? Installed. Can I get rid of the J language server now? Now it should be enabled in VS Code, Cakez. Vevin, can I disable this now? Should I get rid of this? No, that's Jails. No, I don't think so. It is. It is actually. Hey, my man. Thank you, bro. Oh man, I appreciate it, bro. What is he making in J? We'll do Minecraft, guys. We'll do Minecraft in J. It was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. But then I can get rid of the language. Right? I can get rid of the language. Correct? Right? Can you please just pronounce J as J and not as J? What is your problem, Ben? I would leave it, but yeah, you can disable. Okay. Well, disable means uninstall. Alright. Okay. Now, what if we make a new file? Test.j. It doesn't understand the file extension. It doesn't have an icon, but okay. But we should maybe restart first, okay? Use code. Restart. Still doesn't have an icon, but that's fine. Now, void. I totally forgot how that works. Test function returns a void. Is that how it works? And then we have main is void, I think, or int. Not sure. And then test function. And what if I have a parameter of, let's say, a test count, which is an int? Does that work again? And then if we do test function and main : constant, and then test function is also a constant int. So I do have to do this. Wrong syntax, Cakez? Yeah, it's been a long time, bro. It's been a very long time for J. And I'm just trying to reactivate my brain. Alright, so why does it not... It finds that, but it doesn't find the... it does find them now. Aha. 20. Right, and then we have to do semicolons, I think. And then we do test count dot test count plus 20. Return. I wonder if this works, and then we do return. Do we have a print function? No. What if we is it import? Oof, include, no. Load. Guys, how do I load libraries again? From Jay. Try opening your previous project. What is it, the Terraria thingy? Show us your old J game. Yeah, I will. I'm just trying to learn J at the moment. Load, I think it was load. So they don't remember. This doesn't give me any basic. Don't think that's it, right? But what we can do is J and then test J. Unable to open file in workspace target programming. Now you can't see. Wait, let me disable that so you guys can see a bit better. You can already see this ls is dog shit and it's hard to make one without official team making it. Import basic. So it is import. And also entry point must not return a value. Wait, how did I? Wait, so it is import. So I guess I still have to search those. Why did you return in main? I don't know. Because that's what I do in C++. Look. Return -1. That's why, bro. Print. I wonder if this works. Import basic semicolon after expression. Oh yeah. Entry point must not return a value. I see what it means. So essentially this is a void. And then we can just keep it like this because that's by default. But we can still return this here, which I guess we don't need to, but why not? Checkpoint is given return value wanted to the void. Yeah. Like at least the errors are good. Checking return value J53. Oh, I see. This is supposed to be an int. Whoops. Cool. And then it wants a buffer format string. Yeah. So essentially what it wants here is this. A buffer? Can't I just do this? Test. %s. Oh, %s doesn't work. Like the LSP is kind of dog. It worked. Cool. It made a test executable and PB and it... okay, and then we do test... Dude, you're supposed to do test.executable. /. How do I... huh? Hä? Dude, führ die Scheiße aus. It's in source? I see. Mr. Super Cool understood. He's like, yeah, I didn't know how to say that in German, bro. Cooldown to source. Test 40 seconds. Wait. You just do percentage? Wait. Percentage? Penis? That's odd. Huh. I'm learning J again, guys. I'm actually having fun. Because it's fast, you know? Test 40 penis. Wow. I'm learning J again. I'm having fun with this shit. Really cool. And it seems like the moment I included the basic... Let me test something. Guys, I think we'll do it at J. Yeah, it doesn't find print. And now, what if I do... Haha. The moment... Oh, so it doesn't understand this, right? It doesn't understand this. There's no diagnostics, though. What does that mean? What if I do... test function? I can jump to it. So... I think this is fine. Now, this is the... I want to do a poll, right? Or a push you here? Or maybe... do we have another mod that's here? Zend or cheeseburgers. Can one of you guys make a poll and ask... What is your favorite, guys? J? Make Minecraft in J? Or Minecraft in Odin? What do you guys think? I like both languages. I want a poll for... Yeah, a poll. Minecraft in J or in Odin. Yeah, guys, please participate if you want to have a say in what we do. But it looks like most of you really like J. And I think it is a good choice because we did Odin. It's been a long time since we did J. And J is also like... I mean, you know, Mr. Blow is doing a really cool language, isn't he? Let's see. J. So, modules, right? Do we have Raylib? We even have I'm GUI, guys. There's got to be Raylib. Uh-oh. There is no Raylib. Uh-oh. So, what am I supposed to use? Am I supposed to use... Oh, it even has Vulkan. See you. I gotta go, Cakes. Make sure to check out 19 to 50. Thank you very much for participating in the poll. And it looks like J1. Thank you, guys. So what do we use? Do we write everything from scratch? The window? I mean, we do have simp, guys. Simp is basically... Which backend does it use? OpenGL. As far as I remember, simp did everything. Does J have deal? No, J has simp. I think we need to use simp for that then. Actually. There's also SDL. But I think it would be easier to use simp. Unless simp doesn't have... I think simp has sound, right? I don't remember exactly, but yeah. Anyone got the email link for the J beta? You just have to look up Jonathan Blow's email. And I don't know if I'm like... I can't give you the source. It's not allowed. jblowsyo.gmail.com. Sound is in sounds player. Ah, it's here. It is time. We make a new J project today. We are going to try to make Minecraft. And before we start, I think the best thing to do would be to create a design document. Or let's say a Minecraft, right? In J, to-do list. How about this? And so what do we need to do first? What do we need? Also, let me change the title to Minecraft in J. Do we have any cool emotes? I think this is fine. Done. That's what we do. Play Minecraft, render block. Okay, so what do we need to do very first? What do we need to do first? The very first thing. My man. Thank you so much. My man, I really appreciate the long-lasting support, Cell Shell Seashore. I've been here since the very beginning, man. Goodness. What a long supporter, brother. My man. Alright, so the first thing that we need to probably do... I want to be able to draw a cube. Or what you guys call that blocks, right? Block. We need to be able to draw at least one single block. That is going to be a task. And then after that, I want to fly around camera that block. Then after we are done with this, since we have seen the Verticum video, we can do some optimization on the cube. But now that we are able to draw a cube, I want to be able to draw a chunk. Or let's say series of blocks. Oh, cube, is that written wrong? So is it cube? I'm not natively English, okay? So it's gonna be a cube. All right. What next? Draw a chunk, and then we would probably want to optimize using the video. So for example, what is that? I want to optimize using the Verticum, the difficult name, but basically the video that we watched where this guy was optimizing his voxel game or block game, right? I want to optimize whatever we can, right? I don't want to go too crazy, but we will definitely have to chunk the world up, right? Divide it into chunks. And so basically draw we shouldn't call it chunk here, but basically draw a series of blocks. How about that, right? That's much better. Which means after that, we would probably have chunks. And then after we are done with chunks, I would like to destroy blocks. And then I want to place blocks. And then, once we are able to do this, then I would like to take a look at biomes. Fly camera, move around is here. Fly around camera. And then after we have biomes. Oh, it's biomes. After we have biomes, I would like to try. I've never done this. 3D collision. Maybe a lip. We'll see. Maybe it's part of J. Right? Don't know. That's the idea. Terrain generation is biomes cakes. Yeah. Maybe we could say like a terrain. And I would like to work on this for like a week, 1.5 weeks. So, I think what we do first here, of course, is to try to draw a cube. And for that we need a new project. And I would like to save that to-do list in that project as well. So we go into C. Let me open up. Actually on D is where I put my stuff. So usually I put all of my projects on D, which means we make a new folder. Minecraft in J. That's going to be it. We can open that with code, because we'll need it. Yes, I trust. And then the first file would be a main.j file. That's the idea. And we'll fill this out in a second. And then also the to-do list. I want to save that in there as well. Let me find that really quickly. Spielentwickler D Minecraft in J. And then that is the to-do list text file. Now we have the to-do list text file in there. Awesome. Right, now let me set up VS Code really quickly. It's the typical boring basic stuff that I always do. This has nothing to do with J or anything. It's basically just setting up VS Code and the launch.json and stuff like that, right? So it's nothing particularly interesting or needed. However, if I want to work in Visual Studio Code, we would have to have that. So no settings JSON, we need tasks and launch. So what do we want to launch? We want to launch the Minecraft executable, and the task would be to call the J compiler. Now this is where I need some options from you guys, or some help, right? Maybe I'll be able to do it on my own, but essentially what I need is I need to change the output file. Output path, set the path where your output files such as executables will go. Plug name, import module name into the meta program and use it as a plugin. Check, quiet release, verbose, very debug. Run slower, and it's an example. Is there a way to change the output variable or the output executable name? Does anyone of you know that? Does anyone have an idea when the J compiler? Yes, in your code? No. Executable. Set the output executable on the target workspace to name. Aha. So essentially minus executable. That would be Minecraft. There we go. Now let's try Ctrl-Shift-B. It doesn't find main. Cool. Now, obviously we start with main, : braces, and then we, I don't know, I guess we don't need to return anything, but I think that's already everything we need. Now we have a Minecraft executable and a Minecraft PDB file. Cool. And you know what? I'm going to quickly also create the Git file and folder. So what do we want? Star.executable. Actually, we probably want the executable, but PDB. And then I'm going to quickly make a new project. GitHub. GitHub. Let's see here. Okay, GitHub. Oh god, I need to sign in. Give me a second. Not sign up. Not sure why it would log me out. My god. Where's my password? You have been several attempts. Please wait a while. Oh my god! Why do you lock me out of GitHub, bro? I can't believe this, man. I can't fucking access my GitHub because it would log me out. Are you fucking kidding me? Fine, no gits right now. Bullshit. One week will turn into 3 weeks, then abandonment. No, guys, it won't. Banned from Git. This is so dumb. Like, I hate that. Anyways, it's fine. Now, let's begin. We'll do Git later then. The first thing that we need to import is simp. And then we should be able to do simp dot, right? And then create or open window. Something window. Prepare window? Wasn't it open window? Simp is 2D only though. Oh really? It is only 2D in simp. Okay, if it is, then that sucks, but I would like to understand why can I not open a window? Is that a different module? Okay, for this, I'll probably open up my other project. All right, so let's see. On D, we have Terraria in J, and we can use that. Where's Terraria? Terraria. This one. No? Shit. Search. Hey, it found this just a second ago. Are you kidding me? Fine. We'll figure this out. Hey? Where did I put Terraria in J? J projects. Ah, Terraria clone. There we go. Okay. We can open the Terraria clone in VS Code and then sneak peek there. What I use in, I think it's called Terraria clone J, right? Pretty sure, unless they made a 3D version recently. So that means we have to use SDL or create our own OpenGL abstraction. GL renderer. We do have a GL renderer, so that means we can do 3D ourselves. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let's do DirectX this time. Listen, I'm not going to learn two things at the same time. I'm not going to learn J and DirectX at the same time. Maybe, but probably not, bro. Let me see. Create window. It's just called create window. It has nothing to do with simp. So maybe I don't even need to call simp dot. Don't think it works. Right? Semicolon after expression. Okay. And then it can't find the create window function. Fine. What if I... It is a different module then. Ah yeah, semicolon. Import doesn't work. Wait. Most of the operating systems, this disallow it. This will not work probably. What? Is it simp? Okay, it doesn't find create window. So it's got to be something else. Where's that from? It is from Android, Linux. So it's gotta be in basic then, right? It has to be in basic. Eh? Wait, modules window creation. Okay. Okay, cool. Maybe in window create, yeah. Okay, so what do we need for the window? We need a width and a height. Let's make a fixed width and height for now. How do we do consts again? Window. Window. Size would be, do we have a vector too? Where can I find the vector 2? Or did I create my own? I have a world height and width here. Health array. Player position. Vector 2. Where's that from? Module. Math. Okay, so we need math. Okay. Then we can do... how do we do this? Vector 2, like this. Is it like in Odin? And then, let's say... oof, what do we have here? Let me think. Name type is const. Oh, we'll see what it tells us. I need a proper size for the window. Give me a second. Let's get this here. Minecraft resolution settings. What's the best resolution? How to make Minecraft 7... oh god. 800 by 600? Yeah, fuck. I guess I'll do 800 by 600. 600 for now. I'm not a big resolution guy. So we'll use that. Here we go. Yeah, okay, let's see if this works. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It's gonna complain. It doesn't find math. Oh yeah, semicolon, of course. And then this complains. Which means it doesn't want the... I wonder what this says. Expected an expression after the semicolon. So basically this. Eh? What? Wait, isn't it... is it the type first? Like this? Eh? Isn't it the 640 by 480? We can also do that. Sure. Name is always first, right? So we have the name here. Then we could say, okay, well, that's a const. Now, I don't want you to... expected an expression. So that would be a vector 2. And maybe this? No. Name type equals value. Aha. No. Guys, we are stuck on variable declaration. Hey buddy, hello there, Bashka. We are stuck on the value. Bro, must have a dot first. Aha. Aha. So it is like in Odin, but we need the dot here. Which... it's a bit odd. I mean, I'm telling it what it is here. Why do I need the dot? What is this random dot about? Vector 2 dot? No. Where are you from? I'm from Germany. I mean, I'm telling it the type here. I don't understand why I need... it's fine. I mean, it's fine. I find this odd. That's my honest opinion. You have vector 2 at the top of the other code I saw. The name : vector 2 can also work. Really? Like this? Wait, no. You mean this? Okay, I mean, this is better. It's not perfect, but I like it. Okay, cool. Now that we have the world size, let's use the world size.x and the world size.y. And then what else do we need? Okay. Create a window with height string name. Okay. I wonder why it doesn't give me IntelliSense anymore here. Hello. And then the window name would be Minecraft. And then it's gone. Fine. Window X, window Y. Yeah, okay. So basically this. And then while true, we have a loop. World size X. Why is it complaining about that? Given float. Aha. Do we have an I vector too? Do I only have float vectors? Is there no integer vectors? Okay, I mean, I guess we'll do XX then. XX means convert to int, please. Right? It does. Cool. Thank you very much for following, EBC. Appreciate it. You didn't configure it yesterday. You can manage the config IntelliSense. Oh, I see. Can you like give me a basic one with the name? Romko, if you have information, what the absolute hell is X? It's an X button, bro. It's not too late to go back to Zig? Absolutely not. Okay, cool. Let's see what this does. Now, I would assume a window, which it does. But we can't move it because it's not being updated. And you can't see it because it's opening on the right monitor. Which means I have to quickly do some minus... This is just for my sake, right? Minus 1900, 1920. So that would be 1800. Then it moves to the left, hopefully. Yeah, it is here. Cool. And then I guess I'll put it down by, let's say, 20 pixels. Cool. What I really love about J, and obviously it's just the beginning, right? It's the first project, but it takes 0.5 seconds to compile, right? That's awesome. Now, obviously, that's not everything. Now we need to yoink the update window loop from this. Not here. Not sure where I put that. Where's the main function? Since you're German, it should be called Minecraft. Tower Defense J rewrite him. No. Where's the main file? Ah, there we go. This is the main. We create the window and then we set the render target. Windows GL make current equivalent. Yeah. Windows GL swap interval. Seed world GL init. Init. Guys, we are going to use OpenGL. There's one big reason. Because I've never used HSL shaders. Update window. Update window events. There we go. We need to update window events. And then for every key event, we'll have to do... Yeah, while it's running. Alright, let me set up this really quickly. I wonder if this exists even. It doesn't find update window events. Where's that coming from? Is this my own? In the input module. Interesting. It's a lot. I don't understand. Why is it in so many different sub things? Oh, I see. And this events this frame. Okay. Okay, let me quickly make a function. Update window, colon, takes in nothing and returns void. And then it calls update window events, which is that comes from input. Right, and now 4, I think it was event from events this frame. Right? Yeah. And then I had a comment there, keyboard events. And then we can do a case, if event type. If event... Eh? I mean, shouldn't it find the type here? It knows about that in the module. Cakez here. Thank you very much. How do I need to call this? jails.json. New file. jails.json. And now, what is this doing? What is this called? Roots build.jail? J? What does that mean? Is that main.j? And then build root? Is that also main.jail? Or what is that? Server? That's not to my... Listen, bro, that's... Sorry, but this is not... Modules? Local modules? Eh? Is this the correct one? I would assume build root is the folder where it builds in. Yeah, so that would be main.j. Just learn it. It's just a side project anyway, right? I mean, we'll try, I guess. If this works. Local modules tells the language server to also search for modules in these folders. I see, but I don't have them. I don't have a local modules folder. So I guess I'll comment this out. I can't. Well, fine. Okay. If events... Does it find the type now? It doesn't find type. Okay. And how do we do this here? Is equals to and then case. Okay. Oh, wait. Case. And then dot. God. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly quit and keyboard. Get that. So what do we have here? If it's case to quit, when we set it's running to false. If we have a keyboard event, then we can check for those here. And I think that's it. What is the other thing that we do here? Get window resizes. Okay, fine. Not sure what that means, but okay. Resize events. Okay, so let's see. We need a constant first. Or not a constant, but is running. Which is a type float. And we set that to false. True. Very beginning. And then we set it to false here on quit. On keyboard, if we have certain things, we could do stuff. On escape, we set running to false as well. And F11, we don't need that right now. This is just for whenever we actually need it. So not now. Why do language people love ... No, I have no idea, bro. Absolutely no. And then we also need a screen size, which is a vector 2. And I guess it's empty by default, because there should be a resize event as well. All right, cool. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get errors. Semicolon after it. But so, yeah, we don't have a Actually, we do. Screen size. We passed the declaration, so we expected a semicolon after it, but saw this instead. Wait, can I not just... like this? Is running float true? Why is that not an issue? Oh, I see. Oops. Or is it like a... wait, wasn't it like... not all control paths return a value? Boolean? Is it bool or boolean? Is the running void true? What does that mean? Not all but it's a void. I don't understand. Am I not supposed to do void here? Okay, I mean, I guess I'm not supposed to do void. Alright, so what we do here. While it's running, we update the window. For now, right? And so now we should be able to open up the window and then resize it, move it, and close it, right? Cool. Yeah, it does work. Very nice. And close it as well. Cool. Now that's the first step. Now we need to actually go and start drawing a cube. This is gonna be a big one, bro. How do we do that? Goodness. How are we supposed to do that? I think we should draw a triangle first. Sure, we can draw a triangle first, but now the big question becomes, now what do I use? And we can take a look at the GL renderer here. We can draw a quad, and we have shaders here. Why are you from Germany, Cakez? I don't know why I'm from Germany. I was born here, bro. What is wrong with this guy? What is that question? Why are you from Germany? Because I live here, bro. I was born here. My man. Oh, almost had it. Oh. Wie heißt das? Ui. Krampf. So essentially, this is what we have in J. A transform, position size. Mein Krampf. How do I begin from here? If we do normal OpenGL, right, then we can literally just do anything, 2D and 3D, right? The only thing that we need to actually do would be in the main file, call this function right here. We need to call set render target. That's basically initializing OpenGL using simp. And I don't think there is anything in particular that needs to be done to enable 3D here. And then this enables vertical sync on Windows. Which, where is that from? I can't go into that. Check examples. Okay, I mean, this is where we check examples, right? Maybe Jay has gotten more examples over time, this computer. Let's see. You know, like the most difficult part here is actually getting a module into there, into OpenGL or whatever we use. Because from there it is easier to work on our own code and stuff. Alright, examples. Now, do we have a DirectX 11 example here? We could use that. Can't I just go here and then do CMD? And then J. Build that. It had an error when building. So basically I built this right now, but it complained about some stuff here. Here is the declaration of the deprecated procedure. Deprecated, use struct literal. So I suppose it might not work. It did build though. So it's a warning. Alright, so the DirectX example is just a triangle, which is not good enough. But we might as well take a look, right? Let's add that in here. How long is this? How many lines of code? 400 lines of code. And I want to see init window. Window class. So basically this is Windows code. Show window, update window. Compile shader. Init device. Direct 3D. Get client rect. Whoops, sorry about that. Get buffer. Get target view. Render targets. Viewport. It sets the viewport here to the width and height of the window. Then it compiles the shader text. Where is that? There has to be shader text. Ah, there we go. Shader text. So it's basically, it takes in a position, vertex shader and a pixel shader. Yeah. So I don't know, guys. Haircut, thank you very much for following. I don't know. I think I'd rather write OpenGL code simply because I know that better. And it would take too long to also learn DirectX, I think. Try DirectX next time, yeah. DirectX 11 is pretty much the same complexity as OpenGL. I know that, but I have never done anything in DirectX 11, so I don't know the calls. I don't know how it's actually working. For example, init device, these flags, this stuff right here. For me, it is a bit too much. HLSL is not that different, but writing a renderer is probably pretty darn. Yeah, no, we're not talking about 12. We're talking about 11. I would not do 12 at all for this small project. So I think it makes more sense if we focus on actually compile shader, the shader text, message box, assert, create vertex shader, define the input layout, position, float, input slot. Yeah, all of this vertex data you see here is being defined, .vertex data. And then it creates that input layout and then it sets it, compiles the vertex or the pixel shader, searches for PS and creates it, and then he creates whoever made the example creates vector 3 vertices, which are then sent over by a default buffer, vertex buffer, BD, I don't know, I guess that's a DirectX 11 buffer. He creates that, sets it as a vertex buffer, and then it sets the triangle list topology. And then this is cleanup, we don't care about that. On rendering, it clears the render targets to, I guess, nothing, black. and it renders the vertex shader. No, wait. It sets the vertex and pixel shaders and it draws the 3 vertices using the context. And then it presents it, I guess. Yeah. It would be a bad idea to start DirectX 11 with J than Immo. Yeah. I think it's a bad idea to learn DirectX 11 together with J, because we would spend most of our time learning DirectX 11 while I know how to do it in OpenGL. And the coolest thing, in my opinion, is we have learnopengl.com for references. He's not full stack app dev. He probably can answer you if you want to become a full clown dev. No, shut the fuck up, bitch. Bro, you know a roadmap for becoming a full stack app developer? I don't really know where to start. Well, you start by writing stuff in the languages that turn you into full stack. So if you, let's say your target is PHP, then you write something in PHP. If your target is making a website, then you make a website in JavaScript. That's how you become. You become a full stack web developer by training yourself the needed skills. The best thing if you want to become full stack is create a website with a front and back end. Maybe your own website. Right? For that you need front and back end. SFML is too old, but is a good start. Good for start projects. He's absolutely right. Hey Christ, long time no see. To understand the basics. No, guys, we will use OpenGL and I will most likely just yoink the code from the Terraria clone. Let's take a look at the GL renderer. How much code do we have here? It is literally half the code. Yeah, it's literally half the code. So I will take that code to initialize OpenGL. I was replying to YouTube man. Oh, I see. For small projects, what do you think about using SFML? I see. Yeah, Jonathan. That's okay. Nice. All right, then, wow, they have a camera there too. Or did we make that ourselves? Oh, we made that ourselves. Okay. How do we do this then? I think I know what to do. Where do I begin? I need to... Was busy with my new work responsibilities, brother, marrying, etc. Ooh, congratulations to your brother, bro. Very nice. Alright, I have difficulty beginning right now, but I suppose we can just begin with this. So basically we initialize OpenGL and then we set vertical sync. It's basically the Windows stuff for OpenGL. I might need certain things for that. Simp, we need to have simp to initialize this. Undeclared identifier simp. Didn't I import this right now? Did they change this? Also, we should probably put the main at the top and then the other calls below, so we have an easier time working in the main. Aha! I wonder where this is now. Set render target is in simp. Aha. And where's the window coming from? Where did I have the window here? Aha, it returns a window. I get it now. Okay, so window colon equals. And then we can set the render target like that. And then the swap interval changed. It doesn't exist anymore. Ha. Maybe there is a simp version. Huh. Or this is another include. It's gotta be an include. But I don't know which one. Maybe machine. Update window events. Import GL. Maybe import GL. Could be import GL. There it is. Okay, cool. Awesome. I found docs for GUI models in their GitHub. They are like OpenGL and direct 3D simp. Modules? GUI modules? Way2J modules? Graphical GUI modules throughout the SDL draw a simple screen and changed its title. Here we discuss modules from the compiler distribution that are used for graphics displaying. OpenGL is a platform independent, so we first need a library that can do all the system work. Blah blah blah. The GLFW module. We initialize GLFW. We have GLFW in it. The STL module. The GL module. That's what we use. We currently use the GL module. By the way, guys, I'll put a second. Put you guys here. That's better. It's a cross-language, cross-platform application programming interface for rendering 2D and 3D vector graphics. The API is typically used to interact with a graphics processing unit to achieve hardware-accelerated rendering. The J distribution contains a simple example of opening a window with the title txt, an SDL2 window using GL and SDL, see blah blah blah. SDL init. Also, they use SDL to initialize, then they create an SDL window and they get attributes. Okay. And then they create the GL context. GL load. What the fuck? I don't have to do that at all. GL viewport, GL clear, GL swap window. Yeah, we'll do it differently. Thanks very much. There's more, the simp module. Simp is a simple 2D API framework for drawing graphics with OpenGL as a backend, completely written in J. It's high level and easy to use. Build modern API. Simple window. If this doesn't work, then I'll just have to use something else. But I feel like this is already enough. We create a window. The initialization code doesn't really change much from 2D to 3D. And then we simply turn on vsync, and then we need to initialize OpenGL, and that is, well, just a new file. The GL renderer, and then we can take most of the rendering stuff from here. Create shader, OpenGL stuff. Let's just take everything. Or would it be a good idea to start normally? Like create two shaders, create a program, attach the shaders, detach the shaders, generate a buffer, load a texture. Texture loading will be done later. Don't need that yet. And then generate a vertex buffer, enable dev testing, orthographic projection, and then render the two shaders. And I think that's all we need. So I think we should start with a simple triangle and then upgrade ourselves to a cube. And I wonder if we should do that with a... But let's do this first. I don't think we need like all of the other stuff. But let's just take this first here. Okay, so we can create a shader using a shader type. Read entire file. I wonder where that comes from. We need to include this first. How do we load a file? Is it load? Is that it? No? Or is it import? Does it? No. How do you load files in J? Okay. Load. Hä? It had load. Okay. Need C++, read the error messages, man. Semicolon. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was so confused. All right. Then read entire file is probably... wonder what that is. File. File utilities. Oh yeah. And then semicolon. It doesn't work. Maybe file. Yeah, log error. I wonder where that comes from. Maybe from basic. Yeah, and then alloc. Oh god, what is that? This is a coding stream, not a reading stream. Shut the fuck up. How far into the project was JDH at this point? You can't tell. He had 48 hours, bro. Okay. It complains still because we have an alloc, because we are reading, right? Info data, what is that? Get shader v alloc, info length, temp. So alloc. I wonder where alloc is coming from. Update window events. Maybe file utilities. File utilities. Is that how it's called? No, I wonder where alloc comes from. Utilities? It's not it. Maybe machine. Nope. What? Schnitzellib. Guys, we made a schnitzellib then. Orthographic projection. Interpolate. Random gradient. To dot gradient. Oh, you guys remember that? That was crazy. Noise. Noise. Perlin 2D. The utilities that don't work. I don't think I created my own alloc function for this. So it's got to be somewhere. Right? I just don't know where. Maybe in thread? There's no way. There's no way it's in thread. Or maybe it's complaining about something else. Too many arguments. One wanted got two. Wait. Maybe it's just not that problem. It is complaining about... Can I go there actually? I can't. No. Info data. It doesn't find it. So it's basically in the GL renderer on 30. Alloc. Okay. It just wants the size. And then what is temp? Temp is I see. Oh, Kuviman. Welcome, bro. Thank you so much for raiding. I appreciate it. Good morning, guys. How's it going, everyone? You just joined into a J coding stream. We are trying to make Minecraft from scratch in nice haircut. Thank you. Thank you. We're trying to make J. Minecraft in J. But the setup code is mostly like boring OpenGL. The typical normal OpenGL blah 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 stuff. So that is, what is that? Assets. Boom. Shaders. Shaders. And then over here we can create a new file. Quad.vert. And a new file. Quad.frank. How's your game coming along, Kuviman? Is Jay any better than Zig? Jay is better than Zig, yeah. 1000%. It's not even a comparison, bro. Oh. Sorry, could you rate again? It wasn't loud enough. Was it actually that loud, guys? Was the rate too loud? Still far away from Godot. Alright, I'm literally going to copy that other game really quickly so that we get a good starting point. And I think I also want to quickly... Oh! Those of you who know J, right? Is there like a... In C++, can you do like an if-def and stuff? Is that the same? Like, for example, right? If I copy this here and then go into here and then we make a new file, which is the shader underscore header .j file, right? And then I paste this in here. Can I do a define? I'm pretty sure the shader header is not going to work. And also, what is bit? No definition for bit. Like, for example, if I go not here, into the main.j, right? And then we load the shader underscore header.j. It will most likely complain. Invalid top level directive name define. J does not have define. So what can I use instead of define? Is there a potential other thing to use? Is that even Google? Can you even Google this? J no define. Jin join define. Learning J via env of code. Simple by default. Okay. Table of contents. Well defined. Aha. It isn't new macro language using defined string manipulation to our complex macros. We did all of this code that looks and runs like regular vanilla J code. It isn't a new macro language using defined string manipulation or complex macro rules syntax. Okay. What do you need? A multi-line string? No, I need a define. I basically want to define a bit macro. I want to do a macro. Inukai, would be great if Jonathan Blow was here to babysit you so you can avoid learning the language by using the docs. Shut the fuck up. You dumb bitch. Fuck you. Okay. Shut your mouth. Let's open this in Visual Studio Code. How is this different from a function? I need to take a piss. I don't know. Be right back. How do I do this, guys? I'm back. Using how to folder. We're almost 1 hour in. 20 minutes left. What are you talking about? Define. So there are C++ files that define this, but I can't find the J file that does this. There's 20,000 results. Guys, how do I define stuff in J? What is the equivalent? I want to make a macro, yeah? I have a feeling that no one's listening.
Guys, wake up. Okay. Hello. Good morning.
You're all batching. Backseat me? No. At least I have like 10 times that I want a macro. We know, lol. I tried to Google J macro. Thank you. My man, thank you so much. Macro? The J programming, wait. The J programming language implements hygienic macros. Hygienic macros do not cause any accidental captures of identifiers. Hygienic macros modify variables only when explicitly allowed, unlike the C programming language in which macro is completely arbitrary. Hygienic macros are more controlled, better supported by the compiler, and come with a much better type checking. Macros can be created by adding the expand keyword to the end of the function declaration before the curly brackets. This sucks. Sorry, but this sucks. When I take OpenGL into account, or GLSL, the GLSL language, at least for me, it sucks because this is what I would do in there. I'm not saying that's the best practice, but for me it kind of sucks because I could define this bit macro here, right? And then in the shader, the define would work too, right? And so in the shader, I could define an option to be a certain bit, and that would work in my C++ code file and in the shader. So basically I could have this in the shader included and in my code. And so I wouldn't have to do this. And I can't even do this anymore because I don't know if J does have an hashtag ifdef. Doesn't look like it has. So that would be like a shader or something, or like a code, right? And then an else, and then an end if, right? So essentially, this is what I would have to do in the shader, right? And then for like and this too. And then in J I would have to have bit colon. Wait, maybe this colon. No, wait. Let me check really quickly. There's an hashtag if. You could maybe write the shader in J. I can't because it is a language. You want J to be C? No, I don't want J to be C. I'm just saying that this feature of J doesn't work very well with how I like to set up my OpenGL or Vulkan shaders, so I don't have to redefine certain variables into places and manage them into places. You know, Raymarch. No, Kuviman. I don't want J to be C. Absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I just can't use it the way I would use it in C++. And that makes it more complicated for me. Like, wait. Yeah. So I would have to do this and then expand. Right? And then basically do... Actually, that takes in an X, which is an int. I wonder if that exists. And then I would do return. I don't even know if I like do it like this. It would return X bit shifted. Wait, isn't it the other way around? 1 bit shifted to the left by X? Was this bit macro wrong? Guys, was this bit macro wrong? How did you get J? I asked Rafael Luba. It's correct. Wait, which version is correct? This? Or this? Yeah. This was wrong. Yeah, J is correct. Yeah, so basically what I would need to do is this, essentially. If I'm in the code, right? If there's code, then I would need to define the bit macro. I can't even define it because there is no define. So I guess the render option X would be a function that is that would expand to return an int that returns the 0 bit. I don't really like that. How often do you do duplication between code and shaders? Yeah, I know. It's not that much for this, right? Obviously not. I can basically just write it twice. That's what I did in the other project too. It's just error prone. That's all. You will run into these errors even if you are careful. You know? And so it would be cooler if I could just... Why not have the option? Right? I just want to test something really quickly. Test.Odin. How do we do this? Build. Syntax error, expected package declaration. Yeah. How does that work again? A package main or something, right? I totally forgot how Odin works. I would throw shade at using preprocessor macros at all, but somehow he did find the only good excuse for them. I know, right? I know, that's a really good excuse. Because it works very well. I'm using it in my current game and I have to say, it is like a lifesaver there, you know, not having to worry about 2 different versions of data. It's really cool. However, like, unfortunately, it doesn't work here. Can't you use the J compiler somehow as the preprocessor and ditch the C preprocessor completely? Well, no, what we'll do is the following. Let's not compare this to Odin. You can run any function at compile time with run. No, oh man, I would love to. It's fine. We'll just do int consts. Fine, we'll do it like this. Bro. I mean, we still can put the transform here. Right? And so essentially what we need is... Yeah, I don't know any of the meta-programming things as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a way around this, you know. Among Us and Jay, is that a pork shit moment? This guy comes in every day. Oh, man. Oh, I can't even do... wait. Hashtag if? It doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work at all. Because it's not if, but it's if def. I can't even do hashtag if, I think. Man, why did you have to get rid of this, man? Fuck. I can't do it. It's impossible then. God damn it. Fine, there's no shader header then. Goodness. Fine. We'll just put it in... We'll just put it in the vertex shader. Fine, like I had before. It is okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad! God damn it! Maybe use Rust? Shut the fuck up, Bristol. It's super cool. Okay, stop laughing. It's very toxic. Alright, now we are going to write this again. So, hashtag version 430. Next, we need a struct transform. Now, what do we need? We need a vector 2. That is the position. We need a vector 2 of the size. Actually, we don't need that. Struct vertex for now. We have a vector 2 position of the vertex. Actually, it's a vector 3 position. Right. What else? I think that's it for now. We'll make this grow as we go, because this is 3D. Next, what do we need? We need a layout. Location, something. Let me check here. We need texture coordinates. Definitely, output. That's for sure. And then over here, I think what we want to do is put this up at the top and call this data. We have a vertex. Then the output would be texture coordinates. Vector 2. Yes. Right, and then we have a, I think it's void main function. And then for every vertex that we have, and I think right now I just want to quickly create a triangle. So that would be... Oof, how do we do this? Vertices. We need a vertex array, and it's been a while. Vertices. Array of 3 vertices is a vertex array of 3. That looks like this, I think. It's been such a long time. Let me check. Vec2 vertices 6 equals. And then we can... I see. Okay, it's much easier. So basically we have 3 vertices. And then we create vertex functions here. 3. So where do we put this? Might as well just steal this from the OpenGL example. Why not, right? Not the bindings. Okay. Wait, is that here? Wait a minute. I'm confused. I have too many things open. Terraria clone, is that here somewhere? Ah, here. Just steal this from this. Why not? Minecraft and J. Alright, so what do we have? We have a vertex on 0 and 0.5, so that would be at the top. And then 0.5, that would be the depth, I guess. And for them all would be 0.5 deep, so they are visible. Minus 0.5. And so 0.5. And then over here we have minus 0.5, which, let's center this better. And then 0.5. There we go. Cool. Now that we have this, Whoops. We have our vertices defined. We can do a GL position, right? We have to assign that a vector 4. Now the last component will be 1 for the layer. I think it's the perspective divide, right? So far we're not going to touch it. But then we need to have a GL, and I totally forgot that name. It's here somewhere. It's called GL vertex ID. And we need to index into the vertices. We could also do a vector 3 vertex position and then store that here. Not really needed, but why not, right? And then we put the vertex position there. Now this is obviously, all of it is without a camera, right? Okay, so now that we have the vertex shader, I think that's everything we actually need. We will not use any input assembly or something. We won't use that. I think it's too complicated and totally not needed. Then what do we need here? We need output, fragmentation color, or fragment color, and then this. Okay, let's do that here. Void main. We have a layout. Location is 0. Out. Back for frag color. All right, and then so for every input, and what we get is, do we even get input? Texture coordinates in. Texture coordinates in. Yeah, we will get that. But we are not using it for now. Let's turn this blue. So, wait, what is a good contrast? Red on blue, right? So we turn this red. Is that a pork-shaped moment? No, not yet. Not yet. Because we first have to actually make the GL renderer work, which it doesn't yet. There's a lot more stuff that we have to do. So we now have the vertex shader. We create a program. We detach the shaders. Then we need to create a buffer, which we can skip for now. One of this works. And then we don't need to load a texture. And then we create vertex array. We enable dev testing. We disable multi-sampling. We create an orthographic projection, which we don't need either. And we don't need to set data on the orthographic projection matrix. We clear the color. We clear the depth buffer. We clear both of those. We set the viewport to the screen size, which I should have in the main. What did I do? Hey, don't save. Yes. And then we copy the transforms. We don't need to do that either. And then we just draw 3 vertices. No! Sorry, it's really pissing me off that it does undoes all of this. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry, very sorry. It's totally okay. Yeah. GL draw arrays instanced. Yeah. I want to draw 1 instance. There we go. Keep acting. Shut the fuck up, bitch. And then that's it. We could even draw triangles like that. 3. Like that. Now, it's going to complain. Cause the shader header doesn't exist anymore in the main. Yeah, we get rid of that. Build that again. And then binding the buffer. I thought I did minus false. What? I thought if false doesn't work. Ah, maybe. Maybe. Dude! Are you kidding me? Really? Wait, that's it? Okay, now we have GL init. And then GL render. Guys, do you think this will work? Init, bruv? What are you guys talking about? It says init. Where does it say init? Double N. Are you blind? Eh? Are these guys blind? That's a British joke, bro.
You're telling a British joke to a German person?
You say it like in it? Okay, bro. Okay, fine. Now, I'm a little bit scared to run. It's fine. It's fine because we are missing one key component. Watch. We are missing this. The swap buffers. We can't do this without swap buffers. Watch this. 6.3%. What is collector of stuff talking about? Simp, okay, no longer is needed. I guess. Sorry, it's fine. It's totally okay. Just press the wrong button. That can happen. You know, can happen to everyone. It's fine. Let me get rid of the taskbar. Let me get rid of the taskbar. Let me get rid of this taskbar. Can I just get rid of this taskbar? Yeah. Good. Nice. You use 3%, 3.6% of your time. Shut up. It's clearing the color. 6.3%. It's definitely already clearing the color. Okay. So we have that. Now we just need to figure out why it's not drawing the triangles. Maybe the error in the consoles might help. Oh. Oh god. Huh? Oh. Yeah, maybe those errors do help. 100%. Too much data type in constructor. Goku, my man. Super Saiyan! Boom! Sorry. What the fuck is a vertex? Well, it's a vertex, bro. What do you mean? It's my own struct. That's what it is, bro. What do you mean? You know? Yeah, you don't have to understand it, okay, bro? You don't have to understand it. Guys, it's going to have more information.
Are you fucking dumb? It's going to have more information than just the fucking position. Are you stupid?
I have a Steve model for you already. Could you import, please? What is wrong with this guy? Among Us, Red Minecraft. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, man? Why are you so obsessed with Among Us? And it magically has a constructor? Fine. So listen. We're gonna do it like this then. Vector 3. Guys, can I do this? Can I do this or not? Yeah, surely Gilles is known for... Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth. Alright, so there we have in 24 an unexpected token. Oh yeah. Of course, we did not do a semicolon here. Dude, we have a red triangle! No way! That was easy. Hell yeah. Sell it now? Guys, Minecraft complete. Next project. Let's go. It's basically, is it done? Okay, so now.
Now we're going to make this.
Watch. We're going to turn this into a cube. Just need to test something really quickly, okay, guys? Just test. That's the test. Aha! Perspective divide. Rotate it.
Next, we are going to use the vertices.
Watch. So, we have this structure here, right? Where we have to make sure that this works with the outside world, right? So over here, we need to put this in here and then yoink and then say, okay, well, this is rendering. God damn it! Rendering structs. And I think I would like to make a render interface really quickly, which is a new file, render interface.j. I love this, you know, I just love coding! Cool, especially when it works. Now, in J we have vertex, colon, struct, like that, I think. And then we have the name first and the colon, vector 3. Now, this obviously doesn't work unless we load it in the main. So, we'll load it in the main. The render interface.j. Now, this is where it begins to become fun, right? Vector 3. So it does understand that we included, right? So now that we have this vertex, fuck! Sorry, wrong click. We can go into the GL renderer, right? We have that included here too, which means we can create a transform storage buffer. So that means we want to create a transform SSBOID, and that is done by, I wonder if, GL context, colon, is a struct that holds data about OpenGL. Who told you to fucking use for? Are you dumb? It holds data, like for example these two, right? Right, and that would be OpenGL, OpenGL functions. When will the creeper be in the game? And then OpenGL structs. And then we have another one for OpenGL globals. So that would be a how do we do this? A GL context, colon, maybe not a constant because that's bad. How do you do this? GL context dot slash like this. Default values? Is that possible? Is that possible? It is not. So we expected a semicolon after it. Wait. I'm confused. Didn't I do this here? It is a constant. You're missing an equal sign, bro. Yeah, but where? Here? Okay, so this is my static, right? This is the static that I will keep on changing. This is the GL context. Do I need this? Maybe, maybe not. But we can now go into the error, which unfortunately we can't jump to, which means we have to do it by hand. That means the value of the SSBO ID, the pointer to that would be GL context dot this. Does that work? It does. And then we can do that here too. GL context dot. Cool. And then we don't have, we actually do, but we don't have a transform, which is odd because, aha. So instead of calling it transform SSBO ID, can I rename? I can't rename. Vertex SSBO ID. And we probably don't need the projection. Actually, that would be the camera ID, I think. This is probably going to be the matrix, but we'll see. Not sure yet. Which means instead of transform, we have, what is it called? Vertex. Oh shit. SBOID, okay. And over here as well. And then we don't have a struct transform, but we have a vertex size. And then max transforms, we also have don't have that defined. So that would be up here. That would be a const. Max vertices. Max vertices. For now, we're just going to turn that into. I wonder if this is an int. And we can do 5,000. Does this work? No, it does not work. Of course. Or maybe that's because I don't have a semicolon. Alright, and then over here, instead of max transforms, we use max vertices. And then we obviously don't have data for the transforms. That means we have to have them here. Vertices. How do I do an array? Vertex array. Does this work? No. Guys, how do I make an array in a struct? Does anyone know that? How's progress? Looks like this right now. This is the progress where we have at the moment. Colon, vertex. Not colon. Brackets like this. Why is it the other way around? That's not Minecraft. Yeah, just wait, brother. Okay, we're just at the beginning. GL context dot vertices dot data. Okay. Now we generate a vertex buffer, which means we also have to put this into the vertex shader. Right, we have the vertex data here, and then we have the input for the buffer. Or let's see, buffers, which is usually below output. That's where I like putting it. So, and I totally forgot like how to do that. I totally forgot. Like, you write this once. Input buffers. There we go. Yeah, I remember that, of course. So what do we have here? STD binding, and then we call it vertex. Wait, SBO. And then we have vertex. And then vertices. There we go. Cool. And then instead of these vertices, we'll use the other vertices. Which means I will probably, in the GL renderer, where we copy the data over, quickly make a vertices array. I wonder if this works. No. Oh yeah. Misses a semicolon. There we go. Okay. And then why is this complaining? Do I need a dot? I never actually created a vertex buffer in the shader like this. Yeah, it's a bit easier. Cakez Pirate Software is going to raid you soon for sure. Make sure you have Minecraft ready for him. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. We'll make Minecraft at our own pace, okay? Vector 3 dot. I want to make an array. Array for float equals float dot. Really? There's no way, man. Too many values provided for the struct literal. Vertex, vector 3, read your code, bro. Just keep adding random types and dots until it works. Float dot. Yeah, that's just the float array though. Like, I have to say that this is much simpler in Odin than in J. Because in Odin I would just do this. And it would work. Remove the vertex here. No, I have to add it here. It expected a closing brace. Like, okay, fine. I didn't read how to do it exactly. Okay, fine. That's on me. I take that. That's okay. So we expected a semicolon after it. So basically, it wants it like this, huh? So why? So tedious. Maybe there's a better way. No. No, that's not it. That's just a single... Yeah, I know, but... Cakez. Getting started arrays. Vertex. What the fuck? Bro, solely turning into an LSP developer? No. What do you mean? I'm not an LSP developer. Error closing expected. Just saw a German in the supermarket. Germans are expanding again? What is this guy talking about? Lisp is a speech impediment. Up next, Starfield and Python. No, it's not a dog language, guys. But I think this is just dumb. Sorry. It's my own opinion. Like, listen, okay? I can hold my own opinion. I think this is stupid. Why can I not do the other way? Why not give me the option like Odin? It makes so much sense. Because, like, any other syntax, like... Okay, what am I doing wrong then? I don't want to use a three-dimensional array. I just want to have an array of vertices. Wait a minute. Array of floats. Saw that. Array, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ints. New array, yeah. Okay. String, yeah. Struct. Resizable array. No, I want an array of structs. Is there no array of... No, there's no array of structs. Okay, so we have to figure it out ourselves. Knowing the shittiest syntax-wise language and saying a language is worse. What are you talking about? Can you tell me what vector 3 yeah. How about this? Vertex vertices array of 10 slots equals Can you tell me? You want to tell me that this syntax is bad? Are you dumb? Are you slow in the head or something? Huh? This is easy to read. It doesn't get any easier than this to read. You do realize that programming is not only writing symbols into a file, it is also reading these symbols later on again, right? It doesn't get any easier than the... Well, okay, fine. It's not clear enough. Fine. It doesn't get any easier to read than this. And programming is already a complex topic, which makes it difficult to understand code connections, code flow, and system connections, however you want to say that. And the easier it is to read your code, the faster you can find what you're looking for. Okay? Auto vertices is easier to read. So, how do we create an array of structs in J? I'm stuck! How do I create an array of structs? Fuck, man. So I know that we need the array thing here, right? So if I were to create a generic vertex array, that's what it would be. I think. I can't really tell. I need to build again. Yeah, so this is how I can create a 3-slot struct array. Now, how do I initialize it while at the same time declaring it? How? Right. I would assume it's opening up a brace like this. At this point, you can probably copy and paste this code to Odin. Guys, shut your fucking mouth. Stop complaining. Listen.
This is part of the language. You're learning the fucking language. Are you dumb?
Okay, we're just not doing it right. After an equal sign. After an equal sign, fine. We want to create a collection of vector 3s. Right? No, of vertices. How about this? Before we begin with this, how about we create a vertex first and initialize it? How do I access members of a struct inside of an initializer? Sorry. Okay. Oh my god, this is great. Google Gemini knows J. How to access the... Oh god. Auto vertices is easier to read. Inukai. Well, that is programming. Not gonna lie, it's kinda cringe when you claim that this was easy after you copied 99% of the code and still ran into issues. You're working well. I hope you will be successful. Congratulations. Thank you, Captain. And fuck you, Inukai. How do I create a vertex? That probably won't work. Wait. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out soon. We'll figure it out. What is your struct? The struct is this. It's just the position of a vector 3 in it. By the way, do I have to do colon or this? It's probably this, right? Yeah, so it complains here. Is there a deadline for the J release yet? No. No. Do we have a triangle? Yeah, we do. Hello, Storypose. Right now we don't have a triangle, but we had one earlier. I promise. I promise. Believe me. We had a red triangle. I promise. Okay? I just broke it. But we have it soon. I promise too. I believe you. Thank you. Yeah. I had. How does your assignment know what position is? Yeah, so that is what I'm confused about, right? In Odin, it would be dot position equals, right? And then we would have this. But it doesn't work like that in J, right? So now, how do I do this? How do I initialize vertices vertex? That's the syntax. Okay, thank you very much. Let's see if this works. Are you sure about this, bro? Block Gamer? So how do I create one vertex then? No, it's not the syntax. It doesn't allow me to do that. Hi again, working with J Lauster Rock. J Hauser Rock minus R.
Sitiga, was that supposed to be funny? I don't understand that at all.
We're gonna code Minecraft in 1 week. Yep, going to great. We'll almost figured out how to initialize array so far. Semicolon. Oh, yeah, I forgot a semicolon, but it's complaining about something else first. It's complaining about this character. I don't know, Jay. I was just trusting the message someone else sent that you missed. I can't believe this. why it takes so long for me to code. This is why it takes so long. Because chat is literally just trolling me the entire time. Bro, your vertex doesn't have 3 members. Yeah, I know, but... Okay, fine. What if we do this? Hey! What happened? Where's my sound? Bro! Ah, let's see. You mean this? The nested vector 3 in C++, that would add an extra... Yeah. So basically that's what we have, right? And vertex can have all sorts of data to it, not just position. Yes. So basically if vertex, right. J is dumb. If vertex had like a size. Vec. Or like a scale, right? Vec 2 or 3. But if vertex had that, how do we do this? Probably need a dot vertex for each vertex in the array too. Wrong info, please. Only wrong info, please. Yeah, I thought about that too, right? This is so stupid. I hate it! Okay, fine. We'll figure it out! They're gonna remove me from the compiler beta, guys. I'm not good for advertisement. They're gonna be like, yeah, it was nice. Can you please remove Jay from your system? We don't like you. Can you please stop using this program? You're obviously too stupid. Here's the struct type literal to fill. Too many values provided in the struct literal. No, you're wrong, bro. You're absolutely wrong. That is not true, man. Can I do dot position, man? Maybe like this? Does it work? No? Now how do I do this, bro? Maybe dot position? No? Maybe brace? Like not curly braces, but the round braces, the booba ones? No? Zig should be a nice alternative for her. I thought you gave up on J, lol. I wanted to make a game in J. You know. Maybe it's time to actually read the docs. We did. We did read the docs, but it doesn't say anything about structures, array of structures. We did read the arrays part of the documentation. But it doesn't say anything about structures. Maybe Control Shift F? No, Control F. Structs can be initialized like this. Initializers can take named parameters. Aha! Oh. Fuck! Wait. Okay, just relax. Guys, we'll figure this out one dot at a time. We'll figure this out! Yeah! Okay, wait. Now we can do vertices. Watch. We'll do this. Works. works. Wait. Actually, guys, it's gonna work. Wait. It's gonna work. I believe. Shit, this is gonna be minus. Fuck you. Wait, no, this is minus. I'm stupid. This minus, this not. Position is just a variable. Yes! We successfully created an array of structures in a good way. How does it work? So I'll explain to you how it works, okay? I'll explain to you. What are we doing, Cakes? We are making Minecraft in J. Yeah? Okay, so I'll explain to you. Check the position variable. Guys, it works. Listen, so first and foremost, we have a structure defined, vertex. Okay, the vertex structure currently holds 2, but actually I want 1 for now. Okay, the position, a vector 3, but it can have more in the future. However, we then go ahead and create an array out of these. Okay, a structure, an array of 3 vertices. And so for each of these entries, we want to have default values. We have to define them in these eckige Klammern in Englisch. Square brackets into brackets, yeah. We have to define them in the brackets. That gives them values. Now, in J, what you can use is the dot operator to determine or let the compiler determine the type of the structure that you are going to use. So in this case, we are using the curly braces to create a vertex because we told the structure or the array that we are going to make an array of vertices. Now, from the docs, I read that you can take in named parameters in the initializer list for a certain structure. Now, in this case, they use vector3 dot, but I also know that the dot operator alone will be enough in this case. So what do? Well, I access the position of the vertex, this position right here, and the compiler knows that this is a vector 3. So we use the trusty dot operator again to determine or let the compiler determine the type, and then we can just go ahead and declare a vector 3. What we could potentially do, which I don't want to do that. hate that. We could potentially write it like this. Okay? That would work too. And this error has nothing to do with this. But I think it's a bit too much to type. And I wrote vector instead of vector. We could potentially write it like this. That would work too. But I think it's too much to type. So essentially, this is the most equivalent version to C, like C++. Initialization, and I like it. It's a little bit too many dots, but otherwise it's just a dot, right? And the dot basically says explicitly that I want the compiler to determine the type, which is nice. Do X, Y, Z? Nah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. Yeah, but I'm telling it the implicit typing should be done explicitly. Explicitly, but what I mean by that is I have to do a dot to basically say, okay, I want you to I explicitly say that I want this to happen implicitly. Essentially, that's what I'm trying to say here. You know? It's a bit odd, but yeah. Anyways, cool. So now we can do an assertion here. Maximum. There we go. And then over here we have the vertices. And then GL buffer sub data. So what do? We take size of vertex. And we do vertices.count. And so essentially, and then vertices.data. And essentially, if we do this now, hopefully, unexpected, wait. In the shader code at line 30, we get an unexpected unidentified token. Line 30. I see. Huh. Did I accidentally use wrong coordinates? Let's see here. Did I use the wrong coordinates, guys? 0, 0, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5 minus 0.5, 0.5, minus 0.5, minus 0.5, 0.5. Must the 3 be in 3 be written? We'll try if we have to use 3 or not. Wonder why it's not using that or not doing this. What am I doing wrong? Let's see if we can go without 3. Yeah, we can let J determine the size as well. It's using floats. And it is using floats and it's not casting back to ints here, but it's supposed to use floats. These are floating point values. They are not supposed to be written to int. Cakes. So Cakes, what did we learn today? Immediately reading the docs instead of raging and brute forcing like a caveman saves a lot of time. Nails. Vector 3 is using floats. Yeah, but my vector 3 is using floats too. Yeah, like, no, vector 3 is using floats too. From J. The coordinates are wrong. Am I blind? How are they wrong? No, they're not. Oh. Oh, I see. The guys, I know what the issue is. It's the typical issue with There it is. That's the issue. It's padding. That's the only reason why. Is J padding it differently than C++, not C++, than the shader? Now multiply it by 2 in mirror. What is wrong here? You need to add 2 padding fields? No, bro. We have a vector 3, we need 4 values. What is the issue? Maybe the coordinates are wrong. I tried. Like the coordinates are not wrong. Why is padding even a thing? Because I'm using a storage buffer. It's an array. And they need to be aligned. It should be cubes, not triangles. Yeah, no. We'll work on that next. This is confusing. Because right now we have 5 values in here. Why is 1 padding not enough? I think J is padding the structs differently than C++. What is size of vertex? Let's try to find that out. Alright, let's get size of vertex. Can I even debug? I can't debug, so I have to print. Huh? Oh. Assert that size of the vertex modulo by 16 is 0, yeah. But first... New line, yeah, bro, but just add new line, yeah. Okay, it's 12. So that's what you would expect, huh? So what if I add... What if I add an padding of type int here? Right, and then I go to the renderer. And I also add an int padding. Right? It's 24!
Why do you pad this to 24? I add 4, bro, not the what?
Not 10! Isn't int not... Wait, maybe in J an int is not an int. Doesn't exist. Int is 8 bytes in J? Oh, I see. It's a long... Aha! An S64. I get it now. Okay. How do I get a, like a 4 byte one then? How do I get 4 bytes? Float? Do I use a float here? An S32? That doesn't exist, bro. It does? Alright, fine. Okay, cool. Now it works. When someone calls 64-bit along, and you know they use Linux. In along, you know they use Linux. Programmer. Ah, come on, man. What are we doing, Cakez War? Stop retracting your messages, man. I'm sorry, Inukai. I'm very sorry, bro. I didn't see your message. I'm sorry. Come on. Please. Come on, bro. Stop doing that. Hello, I'm your fan. Hello, how's it going? Good morning. Run it. There we go. Cool.
How do we make a quad out of vertices, guys? How do we make a quad? I repeat, out of vertices.
No help? Oh, come on. I only see a triangle, but the title says Minecraft refund. Quad, I hardly know her. No backseating in text, sorry. Shut up, come on! Give it to me! Please! It's only 8 vertices.
How do I do it, Erisius? Please, help me. Help a brother out, come on. Come on, please.
Same shirt, yeah, actually it is. Don't help, guys. Fine. I didn't even need your help anyways. Fuck you. I'll do it myself. I can do it myself. This is clockwise. Clockwise. So we start top left, then we go top right, which is 0.5 minus 0.5. So top left is gonna be minus 0.52. Wait a minute, no. Since this was the first top position, then 0.5 is up, right? If this is up, then top right, this is up too. Then this is gonna be to the left. And then this is bottom, top right, bottom left. We need to go to bottom left, which means left is minus. And then down is minus. Yeah, and then bottom right. We have 0.5. A minus. Okay, so now that's a quad, right? And then we need to have indices, right? Which are int or S32s, which are, wait, we know how to do it now, right? An array of those is dot, and then we want to have 0, 1, 2, 2, 3. I've written those before. I've written those before! Okay. Where's free TTS? It's free. You just have to sub. Or 100 bits. How to use it? What do you mean? You write a message when you donate 100 bits. You write a message when you sub. That's how you use it. I mean, Twitch is awfully annoying about it. Why is this clip so fucking long? Yeah, it is long. OpenGL. Draw indexed. Tutorial index draws. Now I just want one function, but they will probably take 10 days to find me draw elements. Triangles. Bind buffer. GL element buffer. IPO. Size of indices. Static draw. Aha. Oh, man. Shut up, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. I appreciate the 100 bits, though. See, that's how you do it. And you can use many voices. We have, like, basically all of the TikTok voices that are common. And maybe there are more TikTok voices. I have to ask Ebeth if there's new ones. Maybe you know that, TCAP. Are there new TikTok voices available? Like, for example, like I've seen someone Quinn69's channel where, you know, there's a guy that's basically talking and it's in a setting of stand-up comedy. So basically it says, and then he did this, ha ha ha, and then like you can hear a crowd laughing, stuff like that. But I wonder if this is only on TTS Labs and not on TikTok. So we need to generate an index buffer, it looks like, in order to use indexed drawing, which I think we need for this type of game. So this is an index buffer. I've never used index buffers myself, so this is a very nice learning experience. And then size of indices. Well, what does that mean? Buffer data, that would probably be bound every frame, right? So here. Size of indices. And then what is this? Indices here. Huh? S32 maybe? GL buffer data. We create and then populate the index buffer using the array. Ah, it wants the indices, I guess. The data. Hi, Cakez. Hello there, my man. Pablino, good morning. What happened with the tower defense game, I wonder? Didn't come here in a while. Oh, you mean my C++ tower defense game? Can I play real music? What does that mean? Yeah, you can request anything from Spotify once in a while, that's true. And Mr. Almeida, I don't know what to say. I really appreciate the big support, man. The tower defense game. Yeah, we worked on this today. This is what it looks like at the moment. Over here. I'm still working on it. We made the options menu today. Basically this. But yeah, I still have it. I'm still working on it actively. And I will work on it every day. Looks great. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. But right now we are working on a Minecraft clone in J. So, how do we bind the data to the bind buffer, IBO. Like, so basically it's the same thing with this index buffer object. Since it's bound already, we don't have to bind this every frame. And then we set the data of the indices, and then the last thing we have to call is draw the elements of the buffer. We use GL draw elements instead of draw arrays. The first parameter is the primitive type to render triangles. Same as the draw arrays. Second parameter is the number of indices in the index buffer to use. Yeah, well. The next parameter is the type of each index. I wonder how that works. So we want to draw 4. So wait, indices.size. Do we have data and size? Unsigned int. GL generate buffer IBO. Oh yeah, so IBO. This is gotta be a star in J. Then size of indices doesn't work. Well, is this supposed to be size of S32? Times indices.size? Like this? Like this? No? GL buffer data. It wants the size, the data, and the usage. My god. So, size underscore, oh yeah, you're right. I wonder if I could just give the array and it figures out what size it is. No. Oops, I forgot to multiply. Hey. Size is not a member. Okay, then I guess count. Okay. Indices.size down here. This is starting to piss me off. Number signess mismatch. They wanted a U32, but we're given an S34. Huh? Okay, I guess we do an XX here. And then, what is this? A 0? Type wanted, void, but a type given. GL draw elements. My god. GL draw elements. Indices. Wait, a pointer to the indices? Huh? Kinda cringe that you update a static buffer every frame. It doesn't matter, we can optimize later. How about we first get it to work? Pointer can an element of indies. But why? I'm already setting it here. Wait. I'm already setting the data here. Why do I need another pointer to this? Am I missing something here? I'm doing this already. Why would I need a pointer to indices? Huh? You can pass null, I think, and see. The pointer is an offset for the start. So null pointer works. Okay. So we don't have a null pointer in J. What do we have? 0? 0 doesn't have. Leave it null. There's no null pointer in J. Wait, there is null in J. Aha, okay, it works now. Yeah, top left, top right, bottom left. But I think top left... Wait, how do I start? Winding order? Yeah, now we have to find the correct... So this is clockwise, then this is counterclockwise. We have to go clockwise twice. How do we do this? Top right, top left, top right, bottom right. Yeah, we have to go bottom right first. We have to swap these. What is wrong with you guys? This is no programming music, okay? How is this a programming music?
This is fucking heavy metal shit.
Try triangle strip with 4 indices. Let's try this first. Wait. Heavy metal? Sounds like it. This is amazing music. No, it's not. You're wrong. You're wrong. Guys, is this amazing music? Tell me. Wait, it draws this twice. No, yeah, see? You know you have asked for more, right? Shouldn't it be 6 indices? No, you need to draw 4. Wait, maybe we need to draw... No, we need to draw... Wait, maybe you're right. It should be 6. 1, 0, 1, 2 is 1. And then... we want to start on 2. And, yeah, we need to go back to 1. True. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're right. It needs to be equal to 6. Okay. Nice quad. Just wait, bro. Ah! We have a quad, guys. And we would have a... we would easily have another... a quad. No, a cube as well, if you guys told me which data to use. But no, you wouldn't tell me. So now I have to have vertex positions for a cube. I need to Google that. Vertex positions cube. Perfect cube vertex indices texture coordinates. Paste bin, that's what I currently have. Here's a cube OBJ format. vertices. Thank you. Wait. Are these all the vertices? That's all? Oh yeah, that's 8. True. Why is that a rect? It's a rectangle because I wanted it to be a rectangle. It's supposed to be a rectangle. And it will get stretched as I stretch the monitor. Square. But now we are turning these vertices into a quad by using those values. So what do we have here? I would assume this is top left. Wait, is this top right? Write a quick OBG reader and parser? No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't really want to worry about this at all. We just need one cube for it to work. Okay. Get rid of this. And then this. Cool. Now what do I need to do? A dot thing and then position equals dot that and another closing brace for this. There we go. And I just want to make sure that they are all aligned. So some of them have to move. You know, this is like Tetris, guys. Cool. Now these are the new vertices that I need. And we can get rid of these for now. Now we have all of those vertices, but I don't have the indices. So let's hope that this guy has the indices. He doesn't. Stealing again. Guys, it's just a cube. We need a cube. Thank you, Ham, for following. F. Guys, how do we get the indices into this? Now I have the vertex positions. 24. Does anyone have... I think it's the first element in the face. Hashtags are your indices. These are my indices. So I would need to take all of these. That's not 24, is it? That is... Huh? That's more than 24. But they are in a different format, 6 by 6, to save space. Different format, you say? Look at the C++. Or is the C++ based bin much better? Oh, thank you. Cool. Very nice. I really appreciate it, bro. Thanks so much. That helps. Okay, so how do we do this? So we have indices, colon. Okay, guys. What do you think? Now, we will not see a lot from the cube, you know. This is not going to have a huge impact. Oh no, why is it complaining? Huh? Error unexpected. Huh? What did I do wrong here? 147? The commas? Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, guys, thank you. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's see. Let's get rid of this, by the way. And then the print can also go away. And this. Copy the transforms, the vertices to the GPU. There we go. Now, we're obviously going to improve upon this, right? But let's see. Now, I don't know if this works or not, because we don't have any perspective. Rotate it. Now rotate it. How do I rotate it? What do I do? You need to add a model view projection matrix, yeah. So I feel like we have the first thing in the game. How do we check this? Well, very simple. We start render doc. And then we'll just take a look at the executable. And if it works, it works. Minecraft and J. Where did I put? This is it here. Am I blind? There it is. Let's see. Launch. There it is. It's difficult to say. VSN? VSN doesn't work. Yeah, the output is obviously... Yeah, we can't actually look at the output. You're right. We can't look at VSN because I don't have vertex data that's coming in. I only have a storage buffer that's coming in. So we can't actually look at this. Which means we do have to have some rotation. I wonder how we do that in the vertex shader. We need to have like... I have an idea. What we can do is create a uniform really quickly. Where do I usually put those uniforms? I guess before the main. Input uniforms, and that would be a float delta time. Always using OpenGL, the hacky slow way, lol. What is this guy talking about? Is he stupid? Uses Minecraft perspective view to the... Yeah. Minecraft uses that. Not auto, I saw auto earlier. Guys, we'll use the orthographic camera tomorrow. We will do that tomorrow, okay? Right now, I just want to make sure that we have a but it looks like we do have a quad. So, like, how do we rotate these around now? You need a projection matrix? I guess we do. Multiplication with the rotation matrix in the position. It's fine, guys. We'll do this tomorrow. Okay, that is an entirely different thing. Yeah, I need a model view projection matrix, guys. And for that, we need to read up a little bit on cameras. I need to have more time. So I think it's better if we do that tomorrow. Model view projection matrix tomorrow, so we can take a look at this quad and fly around. That's the idea. But it looks like that this is going to work. Is there a reason it's a rectangle? The reason why it's a rectangle is because of the window size. If I squash it, it becomes a quad. It's rectangular. The reason why it is a rectangular is because it's using normalized device coordinates. What that means is you have a window, right? And the entire middle point of your window is the 0 point. So if you go into the perfect middle of your window on the GPU, that is going to be 0. If you go to the left of that window, to the left side, you will end up reaching -1 on the X coordinate. If you end up going to the right, you will end up you will reach 1 on the X coordinate. If you go up, it depends between OpenGL and Vulkan, but you will reach -1 on the Y coordinate or 1 on the Y coordinate. That is the difference between OpenGL and Vulkan. It depends. So basically what you have here is a normalized space in where you operate between -1 and 1 in both X and Y coordinates. And so what we did in the renderer quickly. And so what we did in the renderer is define these normalized device coordinates as positions between 0 and 1. You can see here that we are using half the size of the device coordinates. So we go half to the left, half up, half down, half to the right. And that gives us a rectangle. Okay, that is why this quad stretches with the window. That is the only reason. Later on, what we do is we define our world, and then that world has its own space. You know, it can be like 100 meters across, 1,000 meters, 1,000 kilometers across, and then that world will be converted. These positions will be converted to those normalized device coordinates. And that is all done using a camera and perspective and all of that stuff. But that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Okay? And you guys are fucking rude. Fuck you! That's out! This guy had a fucking question! And I wanted to answer that! I'm talking about collector of stuff. I'm not talking about you, Skibidi. I don't talk about you. This is Jay? Yeah, this is Jay. Cakes, you're doing 3D. Yes, we are doing 3D. Good luck having thousands of kilometers. I'm on the internet. I'm just talking about getting a quick way to view the cube in 3D. Yeah, we will do a camera and stuff, all of that tomorrow. We got a cube in the game. That is very important, and I'm very happy that we did. Does J have decent matrix functions? Well, we can take a look. Maybe. Let me find that tutorial. Getting started, J. Math. I mean, they do have the GLFW. You saw that, right? If we... No, not GLFW. It's GLM, right? Oh, yeah. This is a horrible cover. They have Matrix 4. They have A10. Machine X, but I don't know if they have any functions with Matrix 4. I can't really tell. But we'll see. Let's see here. Structs, array literals. Let's see, like, look at. Hey, they have a look at function. Look at rotation. Target. Start target. OpenXR basis. Quaternion. Rotation matrix from axis. Rotation matrix from axis. That is all in the modules math. Make. Look at matrix. Viewpoint. Look at. Reference up vector. So we do have that in math, it looks like. So yeah, maybe that's already it. Right? But we still have to do the camera, the projection. And for that I have some old code lying around. Use a quaternion camera, please. Well, Sturdy Post, if you want me to use that, I need some documentation on this. If you have some cool documentation and you know exactly what I need to do, please just post it to me. Right? I'll try my best to use the best camera, but post it on Discord in general or whatever in feedback, and then I can take a look. Right? Documentation equals code that I did implement one. Yeah, or maybe your code. Right? So I could take a look at this stuff. As if you would read... shut up. This is getting too toxic here, I have to say. Like, this chat is getting too hostile, you know. I also hate nails. Like, you guys. Too toxic. Don't like it. Absolutely not. No. You try to do clown bitch? Alright guys, oopsie. It is time for me to leave. I will send you to the Mr. Prime, who's hopefully not making tower defense in Zig. How long is this song, man? Yeah, I don't know what is with this dog shit song, man. It's the worst I've ever heard, man. It's so fucking painful to listen to this. Oh my god. It's been going and going and going. Shut up! Goodness. It started out good. Yeah, bruh. Guys, I'll send you over to Mr. Prime. Okay, he's making a tower defense game in Zig. Obviously, not as good as my tower defense game. Okay.
Simply because it's in Zig. Zig is shit.
See you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Wait, my song? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Bye. 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 YouTube, guys. Inukai. See you tomorrow. Peace. Peace.